Hi guys, today I am reviewing a brand new UK indie brand which is called Vegan Beauty Cosmetics, and it is 10-free, vegan and cruelty free. As always, I will be using mess-free mani to use as a peel-off base coat just to make it a bit easier for me. First up, I have this very creamy, milky looking polish called Milkybar. It is quite a sheer formula, and as you can see it has a little bit of a silver shimmer to it as well. It has a really smooth formula to it. As you can see, it is quite a sheer polish, but it is so easy to apply, really smooth formula, and it does dry to quite a glossy finish as well. I do like my nail polish to be a little bit more opaque, so I am adding quite a few layers to get that opacity, but you can definitely wear it as a sheer polish on its own. Like you can see, it does dry nice and glossy. I would always recommend a top coat as well, but it does dry glossy on its own. The second coat does build up quite nicely, but again, just a bit too sheer for me still. It's a really nice, easy formula to work with. It's really smooth, it's not thick at all, but it's not watery either. It's that really nice middle consistency. It is nearly opaque in 3 coats. I am adding just one more just to really get that opacity. I do have quite a few imperfections in my nails that I do like having covered up. But you can definitely do 3 coats as well. It looks very clean, very nice, very professional. Great for like a wedding or for work or something like that. Next up, I have this beautiful glitter polish called Carnival, and it is like a party on your nails. It's got small silver glitters and then bigger pink and almost like a neon-y yellow and orange glitters in it. I'm applying it over a range of different colours just to see, what works best, what makes it pop the most. It requires a little bit of fishing to get the bigger bits out, but it is a very smooth formula. Again, for a glitter polish, it's definitely not too thick, so if you do a bit of fishing, it doesn't get thick on your nails, which is really good. I think I prefer it most on the dark navy shade. It really makes the colours of the polish pop. Again, I am doing a little bit of fishing, as you'll see just now, but it looks really great over the dark base. Next up, I have the polish called Jewel, and this is my favourite from the 4 polishes. It is a forest green holographic polish, and it is just stunning. I'm not a big fan of green polishes, but I'm obsessed with this one. The formula, again, is beautiful to work with. It's a really nice, smooth consistency. Again, it's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's just that middle consistency. It is nearly opaque on one coat. You can still see a slight visible nail line, so I will be applying a second coat. As you can see, it dries nice and glossy as well, but I would always recommend adding a top coat. The second coat really deepens the colour, makes it a little bit of a darker green, and it is fully opaque in just 2 coats. The last polish I have for you is called Crossfade, and this is a thermal polish. It is a dark green base with flakies in it, in green and pink it looks. It is a little bit of a sheer formula, as you can see in the bottle, and from the first coat on my nails you could see I'm a little surprised. I was definitely surprised when I first tried this polish because it is such a dark colour in the bottle, but when I applied it to my nails it was nearly sheer. That is because it is a thermal polish, and I did not even know what the colour was, what the warm colour was. As you can see, I'm building it up quite slowly. It is quite sheer, but it is turning out to be a light green. It's kind of like a new grass kind of green. The formula is the same as the other nail polishes. It's very smooth, it's very easy to use, it's not too thick, it's not too thin, and for the bigger flaky bits I actually didn't do any fishing, so all the flakies that are on my nails are there from just applying my nail polish normally. I'm adding 4 coats just to get it as opaque as possible, but you'll see in just a moment that when you change to the cold color, it is opaque in 4 coats, probably even in 3 coats. So this is what it looks like when it's warm. And this is the color is when it is a cold color, which is quite strange because in the bottle it's a lot more green, whereas on the nails it's a very light green or it's kind of a dark browny color. I bought these 4 polishes as part of a mystery grab bag for only £10 plus postage, and they are 4 full-sized polishes of 10 milliliters each. I love that it's a variety of different kind of polishes, one holographic, a glitter polish, a jelly polish and a thermal polish as well. The consistency on all of them was really nice, really easy to work with, and I will leave all the information down below with more information about the brand, but also where to buy these polishes. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you again soon.